So today we start section formula. In section formula, the question is like this: find the coordinate of P if P divides the line AB in M1 is to M2 ratio. So here AB is the line and P divides this line in M1 and M2 ratio. Then what are the coordinates of P? You have to find. For this, coordinate of A is given x1 and y1 and coordinate of B is given x2 and y2. You have to find the coordinate of P, point P, and P divide AB into ratio M1 and M2. So there is a formula. We first try to derive the formula. So point A is this one. So what are the coordinates? So x1 and y1. Point B, the coordinates are x2 and y2, and P is a point lies on this line AB which divides AB in two parts, that is M1 and M2 in two ratio, and the coordinate of P is x comma y. So there is a formula. So how it is derived, first we understand. For this, we perpendicular A, C, D on this x axis. Okay. So what is the distance of AC? So distance of AC is complete x minus x1. What is the distance of PD? So PD distance is complete x2 minus x1. What is the distance of PC? So full y minus y1. This part, full y complete, and y1 is this part. So this is y PC, and like this BD, that is y2 minus y1. So these are the length. Now here is two triangles ACP and PDB. ACP and PDB. These two triangles are similar by the condition similar. So this angle C is equal to angle D is equal to 90 degree because these two are perpendicular, and angle A is equal to angle P. This angle A is equal to angle P, corresponding angles, because these two lines are parallel because they are 90 degree. So by AA condition we can say triangle ACP is similar to triangle PDB. These two triangles are similar, and we know that if two triangles are similar, then their corresponding parts or corresponding sides are in proportion. So here AC corresponding side PD, so AC by PD is equal to PC by BD is equal to AP by PB. Okay. So from here it is clear that these two triangles are similar and their corresponding parts are in proportion. Their sides are in proportion. Okay. So that means AC by PD is equal to PC by BD is equal to AP by PB. So we can say AC by PD is equal to AP by PB, and AP by PB is what? Because P divide AP in two parts, M1 is to M2, so that's why I write AP is to BP is M1 is to M2. That means AP by BP is equal to M1 by M2. So in place of AP by PB, I use M1 by M2. Now what is the distance of AC? So distance of AC is x minus x1, I put, and distance of PD x2 minus x1. Then cross multiply. So it's M2x, M2x1. Here M1 x2 and M1x. Now this M1x is go this way, so it is in plus term, and this minus M2x1 go this way, so this is again in plus term. So here M2x and M1x, I take common x, so here you have M1 plus M2, M2 plus M1, that means M1 plus M2. So therefore x is equal to what? X is equal to M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2, that is the abscissa x. Again we say PC by BD is equal to AP by PB because all threes are in proportion. So PC by BD is equal to AP by PB. So in place of PC you put what? Y minus Y1. In place of BD what you put? Y2 minus Y1. Again cross multiply. So M2Y, M2Y1, M1Y2 and M1Y. Again you can see this is the plus, right, and this M1Y is in minus, go this way, this is in plus, okay, and this minus M2I1 go this way, that is in plus. So again here you have a common Y. So Y is equal to M1 plus M2, M1 plus M2, not Y, this is taking Y, not common, common, not is equal to Y common. So here you have M1 Y2, M2 Y1. So Y is equal to what? Now Y is equal to M1 Y2 plus M2 Y1 by M1 plus M2. So these are the formula for section. If the ratios are given, so take ratio M1 and M2. Then for finding the coordinates of that point which divides the line, then x is equal to, you write M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2. How to remember this formula? Just do like this, that you have some rule. If you take M1, then you take x2. If you take M1, you don't take x1, you take x2. If you M1, then x2. फिर again x M2, then x1. If you take 1, then you take 2. Simple like this. If you take 1, then you take 2. So M1, so x2. Again M2, that's why is x1. So M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2. And for y, same thing. If you take M1, then y2. So M1 y2 plus M2 y1 by M1 plus M2. So these are the formula for section, that is known as section formula. Again I will give you some examples. Suppose your A is given 5, 4 and B is given 3, not 3, 6, 8 and a P is point which divided 3:4, suppose in the ratio 3:4. So that means from this question you can say your x1 and y1 is what? 5, 4. Your x2 and y2 what? 6, 8. And ratio m1 is how much? 3. And m2 is how much? 4. I have to find the coordinate of P, x, y. So for x you use m2 x1 plus m1 x2 by m1 plus m2, and for y what you take? m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Just putting the values, find the ratio, find the coordinates. Now one question, calculate the coordinates of the point P which divides the line AB where A 3 and B 5, 9 in the ratio 1:2. So here you just write what is your A, that means your x1 y1, 1, 3. So this is your x1, this is your y1. B 5, 9, this is your x2 and this is your y2. And the ratio m1 is 2m2. So m1 1 or m2 2. You have to find the coordinates of P. So first you find x is equal to what? So you have a formula, x is equal to, if you take m1 then you put x2, if you take m2 then you write x1 by m1 plus m2. So in place of m1 you put 1, x2 means 5, m2 means 2 and x1 means 1 by 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, that is 5 plus 2 by 3, 7 by 3 is your x. Okay, similar like this you do for y also. Y is equal to what? If you take m1 then you take y2, if you take m2 then you take y1 by m1 plus m2. Formula is so easy. Write 2 or 3 times, you can easily understand. You can easily understand. If I take m1, then I take y2, then if I take m2, then I take y1. So m1 1, y2 is how much? 9, m2 2, and y1 is how much? 3 by 2 plus 1. So 9 plus 6 by 3, that is 15 by 3, cut 5. Y is 5. That means P coordinate is what? 7 by 3 comma 5. That is your answer. So like this you find the coordinates. If m1 and m2 given in a ratio 3:4, 5:3, and two coordinates are given x1 y1, x2 y2, maybe -1 -3, maybe -9 plus 3. So you take the value like this and just put the formula. Okay. So question is, in what ratio is the line joining 2, -3 and 5, 6 divided by the x-axis? So in this question you have 2 points given. You don't know the ratio. So here you write A is given 2, -3. That means it is your x1 and y1 given. B 5, 6, that means your x2 and y2 given. At the point P, suppose point P, you write P lies on x-axis. If a point lies on x-axis, then P coordinates are what? Is equal to, if P lies on x-axis, then their coordinates are x, 0. Because a point, a P point is lies on x-axis, this is x-axis, and the point suppose lies on here, maybe here, maybe here, that means x is something, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, that means x, it has value, but y, confirm y, the value of y is 0, because the point lies on the axis. So that's why P x, y, that is equal to x, 0. You don't know the ratio. You just write like this, that let ratio is equal to k is to 1. So that means this k is your m1 and your 1 is your m2. Now you check whose value is confirmed. Y value, ordinate is clear, the value of y is 0. So you just put the y formula. So what you know, y is equal to what? If I take m1, then we use y2. If I take m2, then I use y1 by m1 plus m2, and value of y is given 0. So m1 is what? K. y2 is what? 6. m2 is what? 1. y1 is what? -3 by m1 plus m2, that is k plus 1. So k plus 1 into 0 is finally 0, cross. So here it is 6k plus minus 3. So 3 go this way, so plus 3 is equal to 6k, and k is equal to 3 by 6, that is 1 by 2. So the ratio is 1 by 2. So like this you find the value. Same case, suppose this is given like this, that divide by the ratio, in what ratio? The line joining 2, -3 and 5, 6 divided by the y-axis. In place of x-axis, if it is given y-axis, what do you do? P lies on y-axis, that means its x is 0, but y is something, because when a point lies on y-axis, that is here, maybe here, maybe here, maybe here, anywhere in this line, on this line. So that means x is 0, but y is something. So that's why the coordinates are 0, y. That time you just use 0 is equal to what? That is x, abscissa you take. So then again that time you use abscissa formula. X is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, and in place of x you put 0. Okay. So this type of question you solve like this. Now one more concept, that is trisection. What is the meaning of this trisection? So trisection means a line. Suppose this is the line AB, and this line divides in three equal parts. P and Q divides this line AB in three equal parts. That means AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB. If P and Q divides the line AB in three equal parts, so we can say PQ trisect line AB. So in this case, point of trisection P and Q. So that means if individually P, this P divides the line AB in 1:1:2 ratio, and individually Q divides the line AB by 2:1 ratio. Okay, how? Because AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB, because PQ divides AB in three equal parts. That means if I take AP is equal to X, the 100% sure PQ is equal to also X and QB is equal to also X. So that means AQ is how much? AQ is 2X and BQ is how much? X. So what is the ratio? AQ is to BQ is 2:1. What is the ratio? AP is to BP. So that time AP is X and BP is 2X. So here the ratio 1:2. So if you find the coordinates of P, so what do? You have some x1, y1. Suppose this is 4, 3 and this one 8, 9. So how you find the coordinates of P? So P divides the line AB in 1:2 here. So here M1 and this one here M2. So you can easily find x and y coordinates of P by using formula. Then you have one more concept here, how to find Q. So when x and y of this coordinate P is clear, so you take this is your x1 and this is your y1 and this is your x2 and this is your y2. Now you can easily understand that PQ is equal to BQ, that means Q is the midpoint of BP. So that time you use midpoint formula. So in midpoint formula, to find the value of x and y of Q, that means find the value of find the coordinates of Q, you use midpoint formula. For x, you just write x1 plus x2 by 2, and for y you just write y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay, without solving this one, suppose that this answer is, suppose I don't know how much, but just example, suppose the answer is 5,6 kb. By what? Using M1 and M2 1:2 and taking x1 4, x2 8, y1 3, y2 8 and putting the value in x, that is M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2 like this. Suppose the answer, I am not sure, I take suppose the answer is 5,6. Okay. Now how you find the Q? You can easily go like this, that now Q divides the line AB in 2:1 ratio, again you have M1, M2 and again you putting the value of x and y like this. But one more concept is there, because Q is the midpoint of a BP, that means PQ and BQ is equal given, and that's why Q is the midpoint. So if you use midpoint formula, then you use only simply x1 plus x2 by 2. So that in that case the 5 is your x1 and 8 is your x2 by 2 and y is your x1 and 9 is your x2, 6 is your x1 and 9 is your x2 y2. So like this you have to solve. For x1, x2, y1, y2 divided by 2, you can solve. So here is a question, if P divides the line in ratio 2:5, find the coordinates of A and B. So point A lies on x axis, so coordinates are x, 0. Point B lies on y axis, so coordinates are 0, y, and coordinates of P given 5, -4, and ratio also given M1 is to M2, 2 is to 5. Okay, so this is your x and this is your y. So if you write x is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. Now in place of x, so this is your x1, this is your y1, this is your x2, this is your y2, and this is your x, and this is your y, and m1, m2, everything is clear. So x means 5 is equal to m1 2 into x2 0 plus m2 5 x1 x by m1 plus m2, that means 2 plus 5 7. So cross 7 into 5 35 is equal to 2 into 0 0, 5 into x 5x, so 5x. So x is equal to how much? 7. Similar like this for y is equal to m1 y2 m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. In place of y we put minus 4, m1 2 y2 y, m2 5 and y1 0 by 2 plus 5 7. So 7 into minus 4 minus 28 is equal to 2 into y, 5 into 1, 0 0. So 2y is equal to minus 28, then y is equal to minus 14. So that means x is 7. So coordinates of x is equal to 7 comma 0, and b coordinate of y clear minus 14, that means b 0 comma minus 14. So like this you have to solve the section formula. Okay. Now one more example I will do. Suppose A and B is 2 points with coordinate 9 comma 4, or take simple 5 comma 4, and here 8 comma 11, and P divides in 2 equal parts, that means P is the midpoint. Find the coordinate of x and y. So using midpoint formula, show x is equal to simple x1 plus x2 by 2 and y is equal to y1 plus y2 by 2. This is your x1, this is your y1, this is your x2, this is your y2. Okay. So in place of x1 you put 5 plus 8 by 2, that is 13 by 2, and y1 plus y2 4 plus 11. So 4 plus 11 by 2, that is 15 by 2. So these are the coordinates of P. So P is equal to 13 by 2 comma 15 by 2. Okay. So this is midpoint formula, x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. One more question. So that the line joining the points minus 5 comma 8 and 10 comma minus 4 is trisected by the coordinates, and we are clear that trisected means a line divided in 3 equal parts. So we have only one point. Show that the line joining the points minus 5 comma 8 and 10 comma minus 4 is trisected by the coordinates. Trisected by the coordinate axis. Okay, that means you have to draw a figure like this. This is your A and B, minus 5 comma 8, and this one 10 comma minus 4, and the question is this P and Q. This is your P and Q. That's why now the coordinate axis, this is the y axis, this is the x axis. So P and Q divides the line AB in 3 equal parts. That means BQ is equal to PQ is equal to AP. So P lies on y axis, that means coordinate of P are 0 comma y, and Q lies on x axis, that means coordinate of Q are x comma 0. Okay. So you have to prove. So if P trisected, P and Q trisect the line AB, that means the ratio of P may be 1:2 or 2:1, because we can write Q here, P here, we can write P here, Q here. That's why if I find the coordinates, if I find the ratio of P, that P divides the line AB in maybe 1:2 ratio, then it is proved. And if P divides the line AB in 2:1 ratio, then it is proved. If the ratio of P, if we find 1:2, okay, clear. If I find 2:1, okay, clear. Similarly like this, if I find Q 2:1, clear, or 1:2, that is clear. So let's start. Let the ratio K:1. So this is your M1 and this is your M2. I am using P. So for P, X is clear. X is given, na? Value of X is 0. So X is equal to M1 then X2, M2 then X1 by M1 plus M2. In place of X, you put 0. In place of X, you put 0. For M1, you use K. X2, this is where X1, 1, this is where X2, I2. So M1 K, X2 10 plus M2 1 and X1 minus 5 by K plus 1. So K plus 1 into 0, that is 0. So 10K plus minus 5, 10K plus minus 5 is equal to 0. So minus 5 go this way. So plus 5 is equal to 10K. Then K is equal to 1 by 2. K is equal to, you write 5 by 10. Then 1 by 2. That is 1:2. First one is clear? Yes, P is the point because the ratio is 1:2. Again, if you take M1, then you take Y2. If you take M2, then you take Y1 by M1 plus M2. Now, in place of Y, what you put? You put 0. So, 0. M1 K Y2 minus 4 plus M2 1 Y1 8 by K plus 1. K plus 1 into 0, 0 is equal to minus 4K plus 8. Minus 4K go this way. So plus 4K is equal to 8. So K is equal to 8 by 4. That means 2:1. So here it is 2:1. So that means clear. P divides 1:2 ratio and Q divides 2:1 ratio. So if P and Q divides the line in 1:2 ratio and 2:1 ratio, then it is proved that PQ divides the line AB in 3 equal parts. You have to write this and finish.